So, when you put something out into the world, it's not yours anymore. Whatever you thought about when you were making it, whatever you're like, oh, this is the best thing, people are going to listen to this, they're really going to care. Probably won't. Some will. Point is, like, you can't really control how people receive your art or the things you make, or that's the same thing, art and the things, you know what I mean? You got anything to add? Yeah, like, I mean, for example, we all have similar stories, or you've heard them, like, somebody makes a song, right? One they don't really care about, or they say, like, oh, I just made this and I put it out in the world, I didn't expect anything of it, and it's their, like, most well-received track ever, right? And then you have those who's like, I put my heart and soul into this, I really, like, feel like I leveled up, and I learned all this new stuff, and I put it into this, and then, you know, first 4 comments on YouTube are like, mid, stuff you used to make was better. And, like, if you really take into account, like, everything, has, like, anything really changed? Like, no, like, you're making this stuff, you know how it goes, you know what you're doing, you know what you're setting out to do. Everything you make is pretty consistent, and, you know, you're not on an upward trend, maybe you're on a downward, maybe you're stagnating. It's all part of being creative. But yeah, what you want out of the thing you make, if you want anything, or what the way you think about it, isn't going to be the same as others, and that's all right. So when you see, like, comments, or yeah, usually just comments, really, like, I'm the only one making video responses and stuff. But if you see comments that are like, ah, this is this, or I wish you did this, or some kind of critique or criticism, like, don't take it to heart. Yeah, I mean, or you could, because we're all a little bit insecure here, but, you know, you too. Yeah, but it's just part of it. It's part of the game. You just got to make what you make for the reasons you want to make it, and once you stick it out into the world, it's not yours anymore. You can't control the narrative. Like, people are going to think what they think, and if what they think aligns with what you intended, great. And if what they think doesn't align with what you intended, it's par for the course. You know what I mean? Like, just make stuff. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about it, what anyone else says, the good stuff or the negative or the useful. But man, you could have just, like, really, you could have tactfully said it instead of being like, yo, this is terrible. You could have been like, yo, I'm glad you tried. This is terrible. You know, the sandwich effect. Say a good thing, say the criticism, say another good thing, you know, bookend it feeling good. Or just be super direct and be like, hey, your kick's flabby, your tops are very spiky, smiley face curve, too much compression, too much saturation, too much of this, too little of that. Doesn't matter, because you can always make another thing. And maybe you can please them next time, but don't count on it. But at least you can please yourself, because that's all this really matters. Right? Am I saying what I'm supposed to be saying? Yeah, just make, you know? Nothing else matters. Nothing really matters, so you get to choose what does, and your creativity should matter to you. And the opinions of others, I don't know. Cross that bridge when you get to it. Don't take advice from people you wouldn't ask for advice from, you know? Oh wait, don't take criticism from people you wouldn't ask for advice from. Something like that, right? Anyway, is my time up yet? 5 minutes is a long time to be ranting about, like, a singular topic. But yeah, can't wait to read the comments, what you think about this. Not that I care, I secretly do, don't we? Because I need the love and adoration of the people of the comment section. But I also don't. It's crazy being a human. I both care and I don't care. Right?